Y'all just playing a different game at this point.
Sometimes. I was gonna say, because isn't it like the N64 Star Fox, like, remade? Okay, there's Ruby. Alright.
You could see a little bit of it in the picture I posted in general.
I'm not gonna see a dick, am I?
No.
It's a fair question.
It's what my screen froze on last night.
That, fair enough.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't even look that
Oh,
close.
I see. I didn't even look. Yeah, I was gonna say I did not look that close. No, he's got jeans on, so.
His whole outfit is a little different.
Pretty close, yeah.
Who glamours in the actual game? What the fuck?
That glamour?
No, who actually uses the glamour system in the game? Not me.
I mean, I do. I don't have any mods.
Nice, Ruby.
I'm a little concerned why your legs are black, but I'm not going to question it.
Can't just be asking people why their legs are black.
Clearly that's his tank gear under his jeans.
Hey, my jeans do have.
Oh, I see. It's armor. I see. I
It
was
is
like,
actual armor underneath.
I was like, what is going on with your legs?
Clearly, he just blocks with his shins whenever he gets
Yeah,
it.
obviously.
He
He
just
has
lifts his
superior
legs and
shins.
blocks with his shins.
Okay. Remember food. Remember to make sure you're in your right gear. And we'll be good.
That's why his pants are all tore up.
Okay. Let's do our best. See if we can't get to the end of P2 or into P3 tonight. So do your best. Be extra safe on stuff.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread in. Spread in. Spread in. Get to your spots. Lasers. Dante, cat. Dante and cat. In both. In both. In both. Mitt. Head up towards A.
Did you think you won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Supports will be spreading in the cone. Supports are spread. Support spread. Tank Buster, watch the statue. Right, supports are spread again. Right, supports will be spread again. Attack up. Support spread. Right, I have it, Macy has it. Right into the puddle. Top ups and twos. Keep hitting away. Last ones are Bell and Cat. Bell and Cat. The last confettis. Follow your arrows, be quick, be safe. Second arrow.
Unbelievable.
Bell and Cat have the thing.
You die.
Get to your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Spread out. Spread out, look at the statue. Alright, get this last percent.
How boring.
Nice job.
Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Alright, Tank Buster first.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Make sure you mitt. Look at your buddy. First towers are at A. Odd tower. Odd tower. Twos. Rotating clockwise. Even tower next. Second tower. Second tower. Future, we will be baiting on D as in dog after. Future bait at D. Future bait at D. Melee are going to swap. Third tower. Melee at both stacks. Or DPS at both stacks, excuse me. That was a bad call. This is a swap.
You're
And then we
fine.
can
I also
pass.
saw it wrong.
Yep. No, that's okay. So just remember on that particular one, I was saying it beforehand, but just remember when we're doing that stack for either past or future, whatever the case is, yeah, no, you're okay. What I was trying to say was, so just remember, like, say Dante's were the party stacking. For the two people, or the two supports, if you get a stack, do not stack in this crowd. If you're one of the two supports and you get a stack, step behind this group.
Because it
Like
also
where I'm
went.
standing right
Because it also went obviously into future. So we were, because like everybody's then running through the boss. So then like it goes from him being under the boss to running through the boss. So it's
Right,
just,
that's why I'm saying that's why we're doing this, is because if the supports make sure they are meticulous with getting behind the stack, if they have a stack over their head, it tells you there's a swap, even if you don't necessarily know what everyone's directly doing. Because in that case, what ended up happening was Nail didn't have anything, Bell didn't have anything, they both ran in because they were a cone and a point blank. They both ran in, hit their thing. Because the entire party is stacked together, there's nobody behind the party, which tells you there's a DPS swap. Because all the stacks are in the clump. If both the supports are behind the party, it tells you there's a support swap. And if there's only one support behind, it tells you there's no swap. So the only time you would ever have to worry about a swap in that case, if you're a DPS, is if there is no one standing behind the party. And the supports only know there's a swap if both of you are behind the party. Otherwise, so it just kind of, yep. No, I'm not saying it just for you, Macy. I'm saying it for everybody so that they're all aware of kind of what's happening. This isn't a you thing, it's an everybody thing. So, yeah, so just keep that in mind. It also helped me because then I can tell you if there's a swap on that particular one. So, we can just pull, but I just wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page with what we're doing.
No, I'm confused. Explain it again.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Okay. DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Cover tower. Dante, Macy. Dante, Macy. In both. In both. In both. Mitt. Three hits. Alright, DPS are spread out. Out. DPS are the spread. DPS spread now. Look at the statue. Left. DPS are spread again. DPS will be spread again. DPS spread. Left. Nail, Ruby. 2 knockbacks. Nail and Ruby have it. Into the puddle. 2's Mitt. I have it, Macy has it.
We can get it twice?
Yes. It just passes to one of the 4 people. You don't get a debuff that means you can't. So yeah, you can get it. You could get it in theory only twice. And so you could get it 3 times, but you can't because it has to pass. First arrow, second arrow, and then I have it. Macy has it. To your spots. Looking at the statue, Spread in, look at the statue. Alright, just keep hitting away.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice
job.
things up. Intriguing. This clearly
Yeah, I didn't realize you could get it twice. I thought it actually bounced to all 4 of us.
No, we only have 3 total every phase, so
this is meant to be our
It depends how greedy you decide to be.
Yes, we've messed it up.
Yes, then you can 100% mess up arrows.
Yeah, we've messed it up since the change.
after seeing that GIF, I kind of want to make someone teleport off the edge.
At some point, I want to try it because I think it'd be funny, but. Alright, make sure you mitt. Look at your buddy. Be extra careful with movement, and we'll get through this. Alright, first groups. Towers at A. Twos. Rotating clockwise. Even tower next. Even tower next. It's passed, we'll stack it B as in boy. Passed, we'll stack it B as in boy. Stack it B. Stack it B. Alright, third one. Get to your spots. This is an odd tower. Swap. Fourth tower. Fourth tower. Even formation is passed. We'll stack on C as in cat after. Stack on C. Stack on C as in cat. Fifth tower is next. Move. Fifth tower. Odd tower. Sixth tower. Into position.
It's okay, Leo.
It's future. We'll be stacking at B as in boy. It's gonna blow up, go kaboom. Should be kind of okay. Stack at B as in boy. Just practice it out.
Good job, Missy.
It's okay. Alright, and then this would be the seventh tower. And then we would do a handoff. That was a double man.
Yeah, he knows what he did.
Yep. Okay. Yep, that's okay. Hey, really nice job though. We were almost through the entire thing. We blew up on, I think, 5.
Because he was running into his right spot, and then said "fuck."
Yep. So, just remember, I'm calling that past or future, and I'm calling a marker. If it's easier, the reason I'm calling both, past is basically you're always going to be going into whatever tower is more in the direction we're rotating. So that's how that's getting called. So like if you use this example here, say the tower started at say C and B, and they were rotating counterclockwise, because they're rotating counterclockwise, C becomes the new midpoint. Yep. So if you're getting turned around, just remember, if I'm calling past, you're going to want to get between the two towers as fast as possible, and that midpoint will always be whatever, I'll call it the lead tower. Your midpoint will always be that lead tower. So if they're going counterclockwise, it'll always be the left tower. If the towers are moving clockwise, it'll be the left tower. If the towers are moving counterclockwise, it'll always be the right tower. I was gonna say, the range do all the work in P3, so they get to do all the work in P3. But yeah, so just remember, if I'm calling future, what that's going to mean is whatever I'm using that same term, whatever the lead tower is, future, you will always go directly opposite of the lead tower. If that helps you at all kind of track it, because it's moving in a circle, one way or another, past is always on the lead tower, future will always be opposite. You'll be fine, Leon. I believe in you. You will be okay. Right, that's why we're doing the little stack thing, is because the stack thing, at least after, kind of helps you, because it does also tell you exactly where your buddies are.
Too bad you couldn't change colors of people's names by name.
Independently.
Yeah.
Why am I feeling like there would be a way to do that?
I mean, that's not really the issue, because, like, I'm tracking him, like, okay right now. It's the issue I'm having is only that one issue where he's stacked on third tower, which is literally when he's underneath the boss.
DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Cover your towers. I have it. Ruby has it. In both. In both. In both.
Ral, Ruby, you got the good pattern.
Yep. I literally just say that B.
You never had to move.
Alright, we'll hang out up at A. I had to move, but Leon kept me company, so. He's the only person who came over there. DPS are spread out of the cone. Out of the cone, DPS are spreading. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Go right, or sorry, left, excuse me. Go left, supports will be spread. Supports are spread. Support spread. Going right, going right. Bell cat, bell cat. Into your puddle. Top ups and twos. Mitt.
I saw that slide. That was a nice slide.
Slide.
The white mage slide. I forget what it's called.
Gotcha. I was like, Ruby doesn't have sledge.
There's no way that didn't work.
I saw we had somebody with wings hanging out with us, and then we didn't.
He dashes across everything. Alright, follow your arrows, be safe with your movements.
Still alive? Unbelievable. I really must
Nail, Macy. Nail and Macy. Alright,
Oh,
looking
I
at
see some
the statue.
greed over here.
At the statue. Stack out. Look at the statue. Yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna be unfortunate.
Oh, we did.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
How did
No.
How did you die, Dante?
For today.
Ruby spec.
Now.
Yeah,
the,
no.
The last.
Were you between the two?
That was max melee.
The last portal that I took, I only took 3. And so the
that's
last
why. Okay.
teleporter was not correct. That's why I said someone greeted.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we're good. We're good, Paul.
Didn't we
Hey,
just talk about fucking up arrows?
I was thinking you would jump through, landed, and managed to run to him and hit him, and I was like, how? I was like, that timing should not be doable for you to do that, but if you only hit 3, that would make sense. Yeah, like I said, you just gotta not greed those arrows.
It's a price of reach me.
If he only hits 3, he 100% would make it to you.
Well, the funny part is I did 3, I ran into the 4th one, and then immediately book smacked you before I even reached you.
Nice. DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Get where you need to be. Lasers and towers. Dante, Macy. Dante, Macy. Out of both. Out of both. Mitt. Beat up to clown. At least we're not doing small box. Small box seems infinitely more terrible than big box.
Is that where you make 4 small boxes?
Yeah. Supports are spread. In the thing. In the thing. Supports are spread. Support spread now. Yeah, it's the one where you make the 4 boxes on the inner cardinals. Right. Supports are spread. Move. Oh. I think someone moved late. That's okay. That is okay.
I did a couple times.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Nail, Macy. Nail and Macy have it. In the bacon. In the bacon. Mitt. Yeah, no, I scuffed the mid, but we recovered through it, so. I did my 12 opener.
Don't you think you
DPS are spread out. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Look at statue. Go right. DPS will be spread again. DPS are spread a second time. DPS spread. Left, Dante and Ruby have the thing. Dante and Ruby have the thing. Into the puddle. Top ups, twos. Tank stuff.
There's no way that didn't work.
Alright. Nail and cat are the last ones.
Still alive.
First arrow.
Unbelievable.
Second arrow, nail and cat have the things. To your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away. Spread out, look away. Spread out, look away. Push the thing. Nice job.
Guess I'll have
Get
to
him up.
spice things up.
Whew, I'm glad you made those arrows, Ash.
Thinking. This
What?
clearly
How's the stack?
isn't yours.
My arrows were a little wonky.
This
I put that corner a little far out, and I'm just saying I'm glad you made it.
That explains it. Okay.
crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Alright. Make sure you mitt. Make sure you mitt. Alright, look at your group. First tower. Second tower rotating counterclockwise. Second tower rotating counterclockwise. It's going to be past. We're going to be stacking at 3. Past, stacking at 3. Stack at 3. Move, third tower. Go kaboom, fourth tower, that would be your swap. Okay.
No idea why
Also,
I
I feel like I'm noticing too many things. I noticed you've been hitting that macro nail, and thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. I just noticed it now, and I was like, wait a second. Okay. So,
It changes the number on Kefka with the towers.
yeah, it's updating Kefka with the number of the current tower. I mean, it's helpful. Like, I'll be honest, I notice it super quickly. When you first hit it, I notice the 1 come up, and then I don't really notice it after that. But I believe it is also helpful. So, if it's not inconveniencing you, it is always appreciated.
It puts it on the targeting bar too, Kat, because I can't see it on him either.
Yeah, because it's above his head, but then if you're looking at the targeting bar, he'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next to his name. So, like, I'm calling them, but they're still, it allows you to see it otherwise. What happened on that second tower? You died to damage.
Well then, okay. Both of us?
You in particular died to damage.
How did Leon die?
Leon died because it shot your cone at him. It's not registering the cone, but it does say he took spread into cone. Although it's also saying his spread hit him for 195k and killed him, so... Oh no, Leon died doing overkill too. He died to a spread by 1000 HP. So, it was just HP. Alright, let's do it. Wait, you click what now in P1?
He was just showing Cat the macro.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, wait, what?
This is my first time, so please take it
Oh.
easy.
Yeah. Bell said sec.
My pot!
Yeah, no, it's... Like I said, it's one of those things where I'm calling the number, but the extra button definitely helps too. Because, you know, the more ways it can help any individual person see through things, there's that. I don't know if you play on controller or not. If the macro is annoying to hit, let me know, and I can throw it onto my stream deck. And that can, I can easily throw it on my stream deck. And then I can just hit the button on that. So, that's up to you. Okay, all good then. That works.
Wait, our white mage is a monk? I don't understand.
Okay, that was good now.
Really done.
I don't think he's a monk.
This is Patrick.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports will be knocking back. Spread in. Spread in. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Dante, Leon. Dante and Leon. Out of both. Out of both. I'll hang out at by A.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Alright, we're in the cone. DPS are spreading. DPS are spreading. Watch the statue. Going right. Supports will be spreading next. Stack up. Supports are spread. Going right. Nail, cat. Nail and cat. Into the puddle. And two's coming in second. Get D. However you want to handle this. Move quick, be safe with your arrows. First arrow. Second arrow. Bell, Macy. Bell and Macy. To your spots. Right. Looking at the statue. Looking at the statue. Stack out. Stack out. Look at the statue. Stack out. Look at the statue. And he's already pushed.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
See, what I always do if it's a look at the statue and we're in front of him, I just spam AoEs.
Your first time.
I just throw my AoE.
I mean, it's a big
This is meant to be
like if you're running 2.5 GCD, there's a hit your button, look at thing for a
Yeah,
while.
if you're on 2.5, you can legit hit and then turn and weave it.
And it's based off of his cast bar, so that's when it snaps.
Yeah, I'm not on 2.5 though.
Like I'm on 2.1 and I can weave it.
Okay. Alright. Let's just focus on this for now. All good. Get your buddy. First towers are up. Towers are at A. First towers. 2's coming out shortly. 2's coming out. Rotating clockwise. Second tower. Even. Second tower. It's going to be future. We're going to stack at D as in dog. Future. Stack at D as in dog. Alright, there's a melee. Never mind. Go to your third spot. It's there. Fourth tower. Swap. It's future. We'll stack at A as an apple. Did you get hit by the kick, Cat? Looked like Cohen.
I'd check the kick baits because I may have gotten there late.
That's
I
what
was
I'm-
going to the wrong marker at first. I was
That's what I'm
going to
looking at.
4.
That's what I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3. You got hit by the cone. Yeah. You got hit by the cone, Cleve. So you were too far up. So remember, you always want to be... You basically wanted to be stacked on Ruby. You were standing right next to Macy. And, one of the cones...
Isn't all things ending the cleave, the kick?
All things ending is what triggers the kicks.
They get hit by
It doesn't look like... Yeah, no, that's what killed him, was the cleave.
Yeah, he got kicked.
I'm saying,
Can you... post
the
a
cleave
picture?
was... Yes, I'm getting a picture. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, what happened was this. So, you were just
This
standing
thing.
too far... You were just standing too far up.
So it was the clone kick. Yeah, he's
Yeah, it was the kick. That's what I'm saying. It was the kick off of, one of those clones, off of the clone to the side there.
You want to stand where I or Ruby is.
Yep.
Or Ruby
You gotta
or
be to
I-
the like northwest. If you're at the towers, like you got to be on the inside for the stack.
Get something here.
There's no AoE during that. Or unless you're talking about the point blank.
Yeah, that's what. So like, I think it was yesterday or the day before that happened to me and Leon, and we had this conversation because we were taking the stacks
Yep,
far
yep.
out as well. So that's why we were talking about the raid plan shows that we have to take that stack far inside.
Yeah, so you should never get Vend, because if you look at where the stacks are going, you would have to be, like, in between the two to get Vend. Because the stack that's going off in the other tower isn't up there, it's further back. Alright, we're good.
This is my first time, so Please take it easy.
Mel asked a question in general as well, which I don't think you had a chance to see.
Yep. For the kick baits, are you too close to the boss or should you be closer to the party?
Because I'm making your death.
Oh, so you want to be stacked with the party. You want to be stacked with the party. I don't think it was, oh, it might have actually baited you. That might have made. Yeah, so just remember, you always want to either be stacked on the party or slightly behind if you have a stack. DPS are knocking back, it's a spread in, spread in, spread in. Get to your spots. Towers. Dante, Leon. Dante and Leon. In the bacon, in the bacon. Yeah, so you always want to make sure you're stacked on the party, except when you're part of Group A. If you have the stack, you'll take a step behind, like you can see in the picture that Belle was doing. Otherwise, we just stack tight. DPS are not, or sorry, DPS are spreading. Wrong mechanic. DPS are spread. Watch the tower. Going right. Supports will be spread next time. Support spread. Alright, going right. Going right, Belle and Macy, Belle and Macy. Into the puddle, make sure we get the one in the back. Should be fine, but just make sure it goes off. Twos.
There's no way that didn't work.
Okay. Watch your arrows, move quick. First arrow coming out.
Still alive?
Second arrow coming out, it's Dante and Ruby. Dante and Ruby. To your spots. Looking at the statue, at the statue. Spread out, look at the statue. Spread out, look at the statue. Alright, get it under 15.
How boring.
Nice
Guess
job.
I'll have to spice things up.
Okay.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Is it too late if I do one right?
This is meant to be
Right here, you're fine.
ultimate encounter.
Twos are up in
So-
30 seconds.
Well, so you wouldn't want to hold your one to right here, but if you're doing the weird like augmented pot, you might, if that makes sense.
Because we do twos as soon as the first tower resolves.
You do not. We can discuss it after, but for now we'll just focus on this and we'll work through it. All right. First towers. First towers. Odd towers. Twos. They're rotating clockwise. Second towers. Even towers. It's going to be future. We're going to go stack at 1 after future. Stack at 1 once this goes off. Stack at 1. Third tower. That's okay. So to answer your question, Kat, it depends on how you're going to handle your pot. And how much it's going to throw your rotation off. And your job. So, yeah. I was gonna say everyone has kind of a different way they handle this, and that's the same deal with your pots. What got Leon? I think it was either damage or something hit him. Let me check. I'm just waiting for the log to update.
I was the cone bell. That was an odd tower.
There's 8. Okay. What killed Leon was Spellcaster. He got hit by Spell Wave and Spellcasters. Like a handy dandy tool. Leon got shot by the cone. Leon got shot by the cone. So the only thing I'm seeing is, and the positioning is kind of tight, but I think I can answer this better if I say, where are you if you see, God, fucking stupid expedient. Where are you standing relative to C, Ruby? Like, say the tower was at 4, where are you standing?
It'd be like here-ish.
If the tower was here, that's why they're dying. You need to be right here.
Well, I thought we had to be the closest part towards the tower on.
So the reason it's baiting is because with them at the back of the tower, they're just a step. So if you look at the picture I posted,
here's where my positioning is. That pole. I'm as close as I can be on the tower, standing on the marker.
No, that's what I'm saying, is you want to be up a little bit. Like, so where you're standing, you want to be up a little bit and not in the tower. Not in the marker. Like, standing on the outside of it.
So that's what I was doing before, and you told me, no, that's too off.
I told you it was off for the diamond.
No, diamond's
like
easy. But it was
if you see where I'm standing. Yeah, because if you see where I'm standing, like, it's basically the same thing, but I'm not inside the marker. I'm standing, like, off to the side, if you see what I'm saying. Like, you just need to be a step further in. If you were a step further in, you would have been the closest.
So you want me off the marker now?
I don't want you, like, hugging it. I want you, like, a step off of it. Like, right here.
Okay.
Because
this is what I was doing yesterday, and I was saying I was wrong. So then I moved to that spot. The latest picture I posted. Because you said I was wrong before, so I moved, and you said that was the correct spot, but now you want me off the circle marker altogether now.
Hang on, I'm just looking at this to make sure I'm following it. Yeah, you don't want to be inside so, like I said, it depends where you're standing, and it depends how you're handling it. If you are planting and don't intend to move when that future or past bait goes out, then you need to be, like, right here. You need to be off the marker slightly, and then you should be fine.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm seeing. Because I'm looking at the two of ours, and, like, I'm not touching it. I'm, like, you're slightly more in. I'm still kind of... We're talking, like, that is inches that caused that hit, right? So I would just try stepping a bit off of it. I want to say... Let me double check something quick. Oh, clicked the wrong link. That's not helpful. This is what it's trying to say to do. So you could be touching it, but you want to be touching it and the closest person to it. This is what that's what it's saying to do to bait that properly. You need to be on the cardinal towards the boss. Like, you can be on the marker, be on the very edge of it, but you need to be towards the boss. In the picture I posted, you're not towards the boss, you're off of the boss, right?
Yeah.
So if you shift up just to, like, if it's on, because if it's on one of these, so basically if it's on a cardinal, because say we're on the circles, you want to be like right here. Just always directly north, south, east, or west will solve your problem. Because you see how like I'm directly west in this picture? Because these circles are always on the cardinal. So
Yeah.
So that but it's an angle thing. It's an angle thing, Macy. That's why it's going weird. I'm further out, but I'm still closer to Bell.
So I will I'm posting a picture now. It's uploading. I will stand there for going forward.
Yes. Yep. That's exactly where you need to be. If you are directly on this marker, on the cardinal, where, towards the boss, like, so on your circle marker, the point closest to the boss, you should always be good. That should solve that for the range pretty consistently. So if we're on the boss, or if we're on the circles, be right on the boss. If we're on the diamond markers, back point furthest away from the back point of your corner, which will put you directly on the inner cardinal. Easiest way to think about it, you always need to be on a cardinal or an inner cardinal. Inner cardinal if it's the number markers and you're at the back, or cardinal if we're on the circles. So, okay. We should be good. I just know we've had that issue where it's been baiting kind of weird, and I'm guessing it seems like we've had that issue, but unless there's like a microscopic positioning off in the tower, that's the only other thing I could think of. But if we start doing that, then that'll help us eliminate that problem, right? Because if you're here, and I know you're always correct in that spot, then we know the tower was mispositioned, and we can work on that. So, let's do it.
Also, you can shimmy after right when the cast is done, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying not to do that because of cast.
This is my first
So that was
Yeah,
really-
that's why I was... Do I need to pay attention to anything in that conversation? No, Cat. That was a ranged conversation. That was a conversation for the range.
But as the cone,
Ruby conversation.
Well, I mean, it's relevant to
Leon.
everybody
Yeah.
because it
Yeah.
matters to Leon too, but it matters to me and Nail in the exact same scenario. So,
Why'd you hit ready, cat?
okay, let's do it. No avail. I would say if you're gonna hold your ones because you don't need them, because we want the twos to keep rolling.
my first time, so please.
Did they not have like a EMU channel?
are you following them or whatever, where it unlocks the channels itself?
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I would hope they have a DMU channel that shows like a recommendation on location and pot timings and stuff.
Because you got to
Let's
join
see.
the Dragoon community in order to see the channel itself.
You mean you guys don't have like all of them open?
I don't think so.
DPS are knocking back.
Dawnbreaker
DPS are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. To your spots. Lasers. I have it. Cat has it. Out of both. Out of both.
I mean, you just do vibe rotation, whatever. Doesn't matter.
For now, yeah.
We have to get to enrage cleanly before we can.
Gotta get
even
to
tell.
enrage to figure out what we gotta do. In the cone. DPS are spread. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Going right. DPS are spread again. Stack up. DPS spread. Going right. Bell Macy. Bell Macy. Into the puddle. 2s. Yeah, so I don't know if you're supposed to hold your 1s. I'm guessing you bring forward what you can once it's not needed. Alright, watch arrows. Nail has it, Ruby has it.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Nail has it, Ruby has it.
You die!
Get to your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue. In the bacon, spread. In the bacon, spread. Looking at the statue. Alright, it's already pushed. Get Dante up.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
No.
But make sure both tanks don't die.
This clearly isn't your first time.
Yeah, we're okay. We'll work on getting Cat up.
I got Cap.
You got him. Thank you.
Be our ultimate encounter.
Thank you for not letting me die.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Right. Mitt. Focus on mechanics. Be extra careful. Remember what we just talked about for the baits on the evens. Alright, first set. First set by D. Rotating clockwise, second set. Second set. It's passed. We'll be stacking on A as an apple after. Stack at A. Stack at A. Get ready for third set. Third set. Swap, fourth set. It's passed. We'll be stacking at B as in boy. Be stacking at B as in boy. Stack at B as in boy. Right. Next set. Sixth or fifth tower, excuse me. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. Just gonna time this. We're gonna stack at A after. Hope that's gonna get those two up in time. Stack at A. I hope this doesn't bait to me, which it's going to. Next tower. This is 7. Fuck you, stupid clown. Last tower, there'd be a swap back. And then we would be stacking at 4 after. We'd stack at 4.
Can you tell me if I was out of position?
I think you were too close. Because I even shimmied towards Leon and still hit you.
I still
On set. Which set?
I got hit by the
Fourth.
cone. It was 4th, yeah.
Yeah, I shimmied
Okay,
towards
yep.
Leon.
So, yep, nope. I can tell you what happened. You were fine. Let me post the picture. So remember, when you're standing on those markers, you want to be. So for ease, you're going to be touching it. So what's happening here? If you are baiting for the range, and we're on the circles, like I said, directly on the cardinal, A, B, C, or D, touching this circle, you can even be half a step in, but you want to basically be like right on the outside edge here. And yeah, you could have been a step further towards D, Macy, but overall you were fine. And then just remember, if you're baiting the point ones, you want to be like right here. So you want to be like inside the marker on the point where I'm standing. So it looks like all it was Leon, you were like here. So you were just a step too far back. So you just want to be a step, you want to be right inside of like this back corner. And just to show that other half of it. So if you see where the tanks are standing, this is going to sound kind of dumb, but bear with me. If you see where the tanks are standing in this image, or where I'm standing and where Dante's standing for those cones, if you see where my circle is, like, Nail's standing inside of, like, the marker right at the back of it, and you can see there's still a tiny bit of room there. So just make sure you're always at the back of this, because, like, Dante's does kind of the same thing. So, yep. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, we're good. I just wanted to show the picture so you can kind of get a vibe for, like, on that one you have some excess spacing. So he's got to be inside the marker.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Yeah, the big thing we need to see is just where our damage falls in terms of potting, and then figure out if we have to, like, move pots or how we need to do it. Because pots are going to be kind of weird for everyone in the phases based on where they need to throw them. If I had to wager a guess, all of our supports will need to pot the start of the second phase, but supports are knocking back. Stack in, stack in, stack in. Get to your spots. Cover towers. Bell Ruby in the bacon, Mitt, beat up the clown. Really nice job getting there, though. We're really dang close to making our way through it, so just gotta keep at it. We'll hang out up by A. Supports are spreads in the cone. Supports will be the spread. Support spread. Going right, DPS are the second spread. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Going left, I have it, Macy has it. Into the puddle. Top ups and twos. Do as much as you can, be safe. Dante has it, Leon has it.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Dante and Leon.
I really must insist you die.
Into your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue. At the statue, spread in the bacon. Spread in the bacon, look at the statue. Alright, get the last percent.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Okay. So yeah, like ideally, if you're gonna pot the start here,
This clearly isn't
you pot like when he lands, effectively. So you pot like right
He says ultimate
here.
or
Yeah.
power or something.
Yep. Yeah, it's like right at the ultimate word. That's probably the best way to describe that. So that would be your pot. If you're potting this window.
crafty little bastards, aren't you?
And that'll give you a good lineup for the next phase, which is the thing. Alright, make sure you mint. Look at your buddy. First tower. Two's coming out. Rotating counterclockwise, second tower. It's passed, we're going to stack on 2. Passed, stack on 2. Third tower, stack on 2. No swaps, third tower. Get ready for your handoff. Fourth tower. Fourth tower, it's future. We are going to be stacking at 3. Stacking at 3. Stack at 3.
I think we got coned.
Yes. Through. Let me look at it.
It's 4th tower, Ruby. It's an outside bait.
Oh, was it? Fuck me.
Oh.
That mixed up, man.
That's okay. I was sitting there going, did my cone kill Dante? Like,
You did in fact get coned. You were supposed to get coned.
That's okay. That's
I
okay.
feel like it's been forever since me and Kat got.
It has.
eBay.
It fucking has. I was so ecstatic too.
Dude,
Group
Group
A
B is
sucks.
so much
Or-
easier than
yeah.
Group A.
Group A
It's so
sucks.
much easier.
So fucking happy. I'm like, oh, finally we can breathe.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Finally, they can go mess up Tower 3.
Wait, how did I get coned if I was... No, wait, never mind, I'm dumb.
Because you're the person baiting the cone.
Yeah, I'm the one baiting.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, is if we can get it to alternate, that's the best way for practice purposes. Spread out. Spread out, supports are knocking back. Towers. Dante, Cat. Dante and Cat. In both, in both, in both. No, I agree with you, Kat. I think it's best if it alternates some, because then you get your chance to actually get the practice in. Fourth tower makes you really good at adjusting, but that's about it.
I just like being in Group B because it means 100% uptime during my 2.
Fair enough. DPS are spreading in the cone. DPS will be spreading. DPS spread. Looking at statue. Going right. Supports are spread. Support spread now. Going right. Bell, Ruby. Bell and Ruby. Puddle. Twos. Alright, watch your arrow. Move accordingly. First arrow down. Second arrow's coming down. Nail and cat. Nail and cat. Get to your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away. Spread out, look away, spread out, look away. Boss is pushed. Bring stuff forward.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Yay, Belle, you survived my arrows.
This clearly isn't your first time.
I don't like the arrow change, it made the melee greedy again.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Who's Macy's partner during that?
I didn't hear what you said.
You should send her off the cliff one pole. Instead of like going off the doing the corner correctly, you just keep it going straight.
Rude.
Alright. Just focus up. Try to get through this. Alright. See if you're group 1 or 2. First towers. Odd towers. First towers. Second towers rotating clockwise. Second towers rotating clockwise. Its future, we will be stacking at A as an apple after this. Stack at A. Stack on A. Stack's doing your thing. Third tower, odd tower. Get ready for the handoff. Handoff to the next tower, fourth tower. Future will be stacking at B as in boy. Future will be stacking at B as in boy. Stack at B. Get a raise on you. Move. Clones went all fucky. Yeah, we're just gonna die there. Nice. Alright. Fuck you, clones. It's past. We'll be stacking today. They're just gonna do that.
Yeah, it's nasty doing that.
I don't care about your towers. Bait how you feel. Oh god.
He said, "Fuck you."
They should make these towers like they make in Phase 5, where even if you fuck it up, you don't die.
You just take a hefty damage down.
Yeah, who cares if you failed all 8 towers and you have damage downs? You can still do it.
Oh, I'm just trying to see what happened there. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. So yeah, just remember when you're doing your stack. So it looks like, Nail, you were just slightly out of Bell's stack. So remember, if you're taking the stack, you want to be closer to the middle of the tower. Don't inch up too far. Like, max melee is effectively, like, for the DPS, it's max melee. You just barely missed clipping him, and so the 2 stack killed Bell. And then because Bell was dead... That's odd. Oh, Dante took 2 clones. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what the hell happened there? Oh, because Cat was in the wrong spot. Got it. Okay. Alright, I see what's going on. We're good. We're good to pull.
Cat wants to know when, what, why,
For
where,
the cone,
and who.
I'm assuming.
The 4th set of towers.
Yeah, he was way too close to us.
Yeah, you were standing underneath the boss. So your spread hit Dante, which killed him. And then, for some reason, Dante's cone didn't target Ruby. And it shot straight through the center, but it shot Nail, who was directly opposite of you. So your positioning, Ruby, was fine. I think it's because it killed Dante. It made the cone do something weird.
Maybe.
Okay, we're all good, though.
Wait.
What?
They're being important.
Actually, never mind. His cone didn't go off at all. Because he died to the press before the tower goes off. His cone never resolved. So, it's throwing a false positive there.
Sorry, y'all were
'Cause it's
yapping,
showing-
so I went to fix my hair, so, like, my fucking hands were full when y'all counted down.
Yeah, no, so Ruby, your spot was fine because he never was... the tower never resolved, and so it only recorded 1 instance of cone, and because Nail was the only one who took it, the thing is saying that he took both.
I appreciate y'all, Cat, but I am not shaving my head for the static.
Do a sort of like progression beard. You shave your head at the beginning, and you can't have a haircut until the boss is dead.
I haven't cut my hair in like 2 years, so it's kind of like that.
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread in, spread in, spread in. Your spots. Cover your towers. We are dead. Let's reset this.
How did that hit y'all? Bruh. I ran to the wall with the confetti and it still fucking punted them.
All I'm hearing is melee greed. Okay.
Hang on. I literally was like here at the fucking ledge and they still got knocked across the arena.
You didn't do nothing wrong. What?
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Oh, never mind. I guess Leon did. Did do something
he
wrong.
just barely got clipped.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
Don't worry, Leon. You'll get a cast bar next expansion.
Let Leon be greedy.
Not Bardcaster again. DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Oh. Ignore the confetti.
I must be getting missing mid or something.
I don't know what got you there. I know what got nailed, but that was just.
I was full and I took 208k damage, which is more than my health.
Did we have Troubadour? Okay. I respect it. My mind also erases the previous pull whenever we die, so I get it.
You did not have Troubadour. Okay. That's okay. At least it didn't snap him. Ruby literally died by 1,000 HP.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Just be like Yuna. Just keep dancing. Or singing in this case.
Oh, where do summoners learn how to summon?
No.
The university.
God damn it, Ruby.
Like, it's better than some of his jokes.
It is better than some of
DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. To your spots. Cover your tower. Bell, Ruby. In the cone. In the cone. Yeah, I think, Ruby, it also just missed, you missed my shield.
Okay.
That I throw in between the two, because I'm noticing it doesn't show you as having that either. If it's spread and you were already on the wall, I'm guessing the shield just never reached you. Alright, supports are spread in the cone. Support spread.
You know, the current of one ring.
Going right, supports are spread again. Supports will be spread. Move. Right. Nail and Leon. Nail and Leon. Puddle. And inside the sacred soil that is very crooked, you are able.
I'm blind, I don't see it.
It'd be cool if, like, the further inside you were, the more defense you got.
No, that's anti-caster.
Really shittily like that. That's fucking rude.
Stand dead in the center, you take no damage.
It had to be pixel perfect, though.
Follow your things. First arrow down. Second arrow's coming down. Bell Ruby. Bell Ruby. Looking away, looking away, looking away. Stack in, look away. Stack in, look away. That's okay. Let's get it pushed.
Oh, I can get the red after we push.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Intriguing. This
Okay.
clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Make sure you hit. First tower, look at your groups. First tower, into position. Again, it is an odd tower. Twos, rotating clockwise, second tower. Second tower. It's future, we're gonna go to 1 after. Stack on 1. Move through, odd tower, third. Get ready for the handoff after. My cone friend wasn't where we needed him to be. Fourth tower, future, stack it 2. Out.
What happened? All my friends are dead.
I don't know what got us.
The cone.
Oh, what's it? What side? The other side or
It was
support
an
side?
odd cone. Odd cone. What happened was, I'm gonna guess, Bell got flipped between even and odd towers because he was standing in the even tower spot.
Wait,
And
how did I not die then?
Okay, so I'll post a picture and you can understand how you didn't die.
Nice. Good job,
Dante
Bell.
was Dante was the closest person to him, so the cone shot directly east and killed everybody but you. But of course, your stack still hit all 3 of them, so you lived, and I was just standing over there by C, like, where the cone at?
Good job, Bell. Good fucking. I'm like, how did everybody fucking die? I see now how everybody died.
Yes.
Kudos to the fucking world first for even being able to visualize any of this shit.
Yeah, that's some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
I think they had a lot of help from their 9th men there. But you're not wrong. There's a lot to see.
Like, I even own the mechanic, and when shit goes wrong, it's like, what happened?
And we have a fucking tool that's literally showing us the pixels of what went wrong.
Well, I knew what happened. Because I was the cone, and I'm like, there was no cone next to me. I knew what happened. We are good to pull as well. We'll do a pull, and then we'll take a break, because that should be fun.
He was fucking standing right next to me and I didn't know what fucking happened. I just knew I lived. And I was like, I don't know why I'm not dead.
I need to turn off my brain when I'm in Group B.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. To your spots. Cover your towers. I have it. Macy has it. I was way too far in. That's my bad. We're gonna reset that. I realized what I did, and I was like, wait. Wait a second.
Man, I was waiting to reset too. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pass confetti to somebody and then I'm gonna die.
Alright, we'll try that one more
I
time.
expected you to take both, or Venn diagram the towers.
No, because I had to pass confetti.
I mean, worst case, if it happens, you can
It's my first time, so
just sack the confetti, but for the purposes of Prague, we don't really care about the confetti.
quick now. Make your peace with death, because I
Like, we care about it, obviously, but we don't care about it.
I believed in our damage that if I passed it and then died, we could make it.
I don't know, I think our damage would have been fine. Might need DLB, but would have been fine. DPS are knocking back. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
What the fuck is my mouse doing? God damn it.
Cover towers. I have it, Ruby has it. In the bacon, in the bacon, in the bacon. Her up. Commit, do our thing. Feel free to pot the next two, even if you're normally potting third base, just to make sure we push it.
Like I'm fucking pressing right and it's like, you want to run forward, right? No, I do not want to run forward.
All good, all good. Supports are spread in the cone. Supports are spread in the cone. Support spread. Watch tower. Left. DPS are spread. DPS will be spread. DPS spread now. Going right. Bell, cat. Bell, cat. Cover the puddles. Top ups, twos. Make sure you pot if you didn't. Just make sure this pushes. Because we are about 3% behind. So definitely just pot this too.
There's no way that didn't work.
Alright. Confetti, Dante, and Ruby. Be safe with arrows, don't greet them.
Still alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist
It's
you
Dante and Ruby. To your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Stack in, look at the statue. I was gonna say throw that LB. Try to push this as best you can.
spice things up.
Throw anything you have to push it. Alpha make it.
Afraid that's all I have time for today. Bye.
Yeah, I think we were missing one in our stack. Unfortunate. Okay. We'll just take 5. We'll take the 5. And we'll be back in there. So that come back around like 38-ish.
Wait, was that stack?
It was stack, yes. It was stack inside the lines.
Yeah, I fucking.
That's okay. Overall, though, really nice job. Spent most of our time on P2 polls. And we technically hit a new PB today, so far.
Oh, look at that, we did.
What's this death? So is it 5? Oh, okay. We were cruising on damage too.
Oh, which pull?
The one that hit 47.
I want to say me and Leon were Group B on that pull.
I have no idea. I'm just looking at the number, and like I snapped it at the first death, which would have been when Ruby died, and like a couple other people got hit by something, and that death was at 450. So it was about as far away from the 2 as it could possibly be. You know, without hitting the 1. And we were sitting at like, we were sitting pretty good there. Because you were at like 47, Ruby was, all the DPS were basically at like 40. And Dante was
No, we were Group A. Looking at the replay.
Yeah, we're getting better at it. Our damage is looking good. We literally just need to survive. That's really the key. Just gotta survive.
Oh, I had a full uptime Group A. Because I went stack into cone into death. No, wait, what are we? No, we didn't die, I don't think. I'm trying to guess what we're doing based on where we're all positioned.
This is the most passive-aggressive thing I've ever read, and it makes me laugh because he's probably not wrong. There's a random tweet, and it's hard to infer it because it got translated from Japanese on Twitter, but it's like they basically put their rankings of how it feels to play Scholar in every Ultimate, and it's like difficult and grueling is what I'm assuming is this, and top. Fun, feels fun while you're doing it, is freaking DSR and UCOB, and the others are normal, it just feels like a chore, are all the others. Like, why does normal feel like a chore? But yeah, no, looking at our analysis run, we're doing a good job of like getting close. Like, we're getting through the first few towers pretty clean.
Okay, so that 47% was the one where we died at Tower 5 because my buddy was not in the stack with me. So that one went pretty far. We got to Tower 5.
Ruby, it literally has dots. We just haven't got there yet.
Like, based off of an AoE or a tank buster?
Yeah, the tank buster
Okay.
that Dante's invulning puts up a bleed.
Oh, rip.
We just haven't seen the one that actually does the bleed yet. Surprisingly, this is one of the few ultimates they did not like. Hey, although Top didn't really have a bleed in it. Now that I think about it. Top doesn't really have a bleed to it. The soft enrage of this fight is kind of a bleed. It fucking hurts like hell.
At the very end.
It's not a bleed, but I mean it hits you fast enough a bunch of times.
True.
And you could kind of argue Earthquake's a bleed that you control. Like, the damage is pulsed, but it's like, it's consistent. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that happen. Nothing else in P3 is really bleed worthy. They do like to throw, like, a lot of hits, though. Because the limit cut preps, like, 8 hits, so that technically isn't a bleed, but it's like a, what the hell do you call it? I'm losing track of the name of the thing.
In P5?
No, P3. I was thinking of something. No, the one big bleed they took out of this fight, thank fucking God. Alright, once Cat's good, we'll be good to go. Because, Neo never casts Almagest. I'm real fucking happy about that. Because, God, that would be miserable.
I mean, they just couldn't program any more dots or any more debuffs.
Honestly, that's probably the case, as they were throwing too many debuffs at you, and they're like, we can't put any more debuffs on your bar, or all the dancers are going to try to, like, kill themselves.
Oh, you know what they could have done? Is real dots and fake dots. So,
okay, settle
put
down,
dots
Satan.
or fake dots on everyone. And if they take damage, you have to dispel it. But the fake dot it'll actually be a hot. And so you have to leave it on, but if you dispel the hot, it wipes the rig.
Let me just say, fuck you. That sounds miserable. That sounds
I vote
terrible.
we just always assume a ruby no matter what.
That sounds terrible.
50% chance it could be real.
Alright, once Cat's back, we'll be good to go. I found a person using a similar naming convention to Cat.
Where are they?
Over here. They have meow in their name.
I cannot pronounce that.
Oh God, no! There's no shots. Oh, Meow Kitty found him. Did he just move? Yeah, he's moving. Okay. Let's see what that means. He's fine. Why did you say you hate them?
That was me, I'm ready.
I appreciate Cat walked up to a random person, pointed at them, and just said, I hate you, and now he's gonna disappear.
That wasn't even the person we were talking about.
That wasn't even the person I was talking about, Cat.
I can pronounce Meow Kitty.
I was gonna say, I don't think Ruby's having that much trouble with the Meow Kitty. It was
they were
like...
by the stairs further down.
Fucking Cat's gonna wind up in jail.
Oh my God,
Jesus.
he's gonna leave.
Oh my God.
We're doing an extra pull now.
We're not gonna be able to raid next week because he's gonna be in the he's gonna be banned for fucking a week, like fucking Xeno.
Don't worry, you'll be... Cat obviously has a
Mel's
ninth
gotta
account.
back out of the instance. There we go. Okay.
Can't even find them.
I was gonna say he doesn't even know where they are because he can't find them. They were over by me, but that's fine. Oh God.
I was wondering what
Hit
that
the uncensored
stink
part
was.
where Belle's pulling the dogs out. This is gonna be a thing. Okay. Alright, make sure you got food. Make sure you're in the right gear if you're messing around with classes.
Question: does he have metal socks under his shoes?
Metal socks.
Because Bell has metal legs under metal armor under his pants, but does he have metal socks under his shoes?
I think that's called chainmail, but I'm not positive.
Honestly, it probably is.
This is my
Okay.
first time, so
Alright, let's do our best. Try to get through all of Forsaken.
quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Nail and Ruby have it. In both. In both. In both.
Did you think you've won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Okay, out. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Going left. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Left, I have it. Leon has it. Puddle. Twos. And mid.
There's no way that didn't work.
Alright, get ready for arrow. Bell and Cat have the last set.
Still alive? Unbelievable. I really
Bell and Cat.
you die.
I'm gonna die.
Alright, you're fine. Get to your spot. I believe.
No, actually, Leon's gonna die. Run, Leon, run!
Alright. Looking away, spread out. Spread out, look away. Spread out, look away. It's okay, get them up. We'll get Leon.
The cat.
We got him. We already pushed, so.
Yes, I am filled with glorious purpose.
That was partially my bad. It was a late call because I was too busy watching Bell try to murder Leon.
Where do they come from? And where do they go?
I was trying to figure out how to save it, so.
Things as those are mine to destroy.
Alright, make sure you mitt. Be extra careful. Alright, look at your stuff. First tower. Twos coming out. Rotating counter, second tower. Future, we're gonna go stack at 3 after. Future, we're stacking at 3. Stacking at 3. Through, third set. Odd Tower. Swap, fourth set. Future, we're going to go to 2. We're gonna go to 2. Going to 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. It's future, 2. Move. Next set. Odd again. Next set. 6th one. Passed. We're gonna go stack it 3 after. Gonna stack it 3 after. Stack it 3. 3, 3, 3. Stack it 3. Do the little stacky thing if you need to. Alright, next one. 7th tower. Get ready for a handoff after. Last handoff. It's going to be a pass.
How did we...
It's going to be passed. Stack on B. Stack on B. Stack on B. And then stay. Just stay there. Nope, stay there. Stay at B.
Yeah, at least we see trying.
Sit, boo-boo, sit.
Get any healers up.
Yep, if you're able
Just
to get
protect
this up.
I think the
Protect
cone in
the
Tower 7 was wrong.
Tower 7 was incorrect. You are correct.
Alright, Neil, let's do some trying.
Do it now! Do it, Vinny!
You peeling?
No!
Oh,
He had the tank coming up. Yes, no, that was really good up to Tower 7 though. Real nice pull. So Tower 7.
It looked like we ate the cone from 7 over on the right tower.
I'm trying to tell you what's happening. Give me a second. Tower 7. Nail, you were the stack. You were supposed to be where Bell was. Bell, you were supposed to be at the back. No, you're okay. I was trying to pull it up and articulate it, and you were correct. The cone shot everybody because the cone was standing where the stack was supposed to be. So, this is what it looked like.
Belle, it's not okay for you to shoot everybody when I'm part of everybody.
It was odd. It was odd. Oh, I see what you're saying.
How did
That's
I
okay.
survive?
You survived because you were not in... Actually, I have no clue how the fuck you survived.
Because I would have
It
been the
didn't count-
stack person. Unless
it
the
didn't count
Macy
you-
died and there was no stack going off.
It didn't count you in the cone.
What?
It said... You and Kat, it only registered you two in the stack.
Weird.
The cone only hit Dante, Nail, obviously Macy, and Leon.
The fuck?
So the cone was just slightly off. But okay, either way.
Clearly Ruby jumped.
Yes, I was gonna say, that's another thing that we can do is like, you can toss your buffs basically right on pull and it gives you better buff alignment. Did you do something wrong? No, you were fine. You were fine, Kat. Yep, you guys were fine. But so, yeah, if we make it through that part, then it's basically just survive those two, and then it's mit. So, good stuff. Yeah, that was another good one. That was a 43.
Please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yep. So just remember what we talked about too, with the standing back when you're cone or when you're stack, can help some too, for optics purposes. Supports are knocking back. Spread in, spread in, spread in. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Dante, Leon, in the bacon, in the bacon. Supports are spread out. Supports are spread out of the cone. Supports are spread. Move. Right supports are spread again. Right supports are spread again. Support spread. Left. Bell Macy. Bell Macy. Into the thing. Twos. Alright, be safe with your arrows. Don't murder the poor bard.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Nail Leon. Nail and Leon. Get to your spots. Looking at the statue. At the statue. Spread in the bacon. Spread in the bacon. Look at the statue.
That's my fault, Cat. I was 100% not at my marker.
Guess I'll have to slice
Oh, it's okay. I didn't kill him.
Alright, it's pushed.
I'll get Macy.
Sounds good.
Intriguing. This really
Yep.
isn't your first time.
Grab bell.
I thought I killed you because I was fucking standing on you.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
He
I
jumped.
could not see the fucking one marker in the goddamn bacon slice.
It's okay. It's alright. We got everybody up. Just focus on pushing through this to get to Trine. That's the goal. Make sure you mitt. First set. Odd tower, first set. Twos. Rotating counter, second set. Weird.
What?
Second set, future, would you stacking at 4? Stack at 4. I'll have to look at that to see what killed you though. So this runs out. Third set. And we have a swap, but we're gonna die. Because there's no one to bait the cone. So. I don't know what killed you there. That was very odd.
Oh, I got hit by 2 stacks. I got vended.
Because
You two
your
center?
stack is too far to the
Yes,
left.
you did. Yep. Yep. You can't well, you were out of position.
Yeah, your stack needs to be far to the right, the same way you would do the cone.
Yeah, stack and cone are pretty much almost the same spot.
This man out here fucking welling will stand it in the middle of the tower.
Because I saw you standing right next to us, and I'm like, you go and kill somebody.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, anyway. We're good to pull. Yep. I was just like, how the hell did you die? Like, I was like, you're in probably the safest spot.
Hang on, cancel.
Yeah,
Cancel.
My first time, so please take
Because I don't, because he's asking, I don't think he understands where he's supposed to be.
you're on the, so your spot was fine in terms of distance. You need to be on the edge of the tower, like away from. So like if you picture where you normally put the cone on an even tower, you put the stack in that same exact spot. Yeah, it's stack goes that. Yep. Yeah, on the inside side. Hey, your problem was you were on the inside line, but not on the edge of the tower. You just needed to be. You needed to be more counterclockwise in the tower. Yep, that's all. Okay.
Fucking Ruby.
Where did you...
This is my first time, so
Internet.
please take it easy.
fair enough. It just seemed like you had it at the ready, so I was confused.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
It's all good. We get it this time. Supports are knocking back. Spread in. Spread in. Get to your spots. Cover your towers. I have confetti. Ruby has confetti. In the bacon. In the bacon. Nail, you have confetti. If you want to jump, you can. We can just sack the confetti.
I can get the res in 4 seconds.
Yep, I can get him once he's up here. Yep, got him. Alright, hang out up by A. You'll be coming up right next to the 2 marker. DPS are spread. DPS are spread out of the thing. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Leon, you won't do confetti, so you just run away from us after all this is done. Go right. Supports are spread. Supports will be spread. Move. Go right, and then Leon, you can go all the way to the wall and just be away from us. Yep, perfect. You got it. Don't touch the puddles. Commit twos. Cat, I said don't touch the puddle. Yeah, but now we have to try to catch up, so be prepared
This
to end.
sign can't stop him.
Okay. Follow your arrows, move quick. Be safe. The second one. Get to your spots.
That's one way to do it.
Does work. We're looking at the statue. At the statue. At the statue. Stack out. Stack out. Look at the statue. Stack out. Look at the statue. Yeah, we're not making this. Because I think that was also an LB1.
I'm afraid that's
That was
Yeah,
all-
it would have
Not a
been.
today.
I think.
Bye-bye
Yeah.
now.
I think that was only an LB1.
Animation sounded like an LB2.
I don't know which one it was offhand. Oh, it was a 2. Yeah. No, it's just going to be tough with, especially losing someone at the 2s.
He sounded like he did the sword flippy flippy.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he did. I think it was a 2.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Alright, supports are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Bell, Leon. Bell, Leon. Out of both. Out of both. Supports are spread. Supports are spread out.
DPS is
DPS
spread.
spread.
Oh, DPS are spread, sorry. Brain did something weird. You're right. I don't know what I thought I saw. Anyway. Left statue, go right. Go right. Now supports are spread. Move. Go left, left. I have it, Cat has it. Cover the puddle. Twos. Mitt.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Okay. Be careful with your arrows. Dante and Leon have the confetti. Dante and Leon have the confetti. First arrow down.
Wait, what?
Second arrow down. Dante and Leon have confetti. Don't worry about it if it's wrong. It doesn't matter. Get to your spots.
Fine, it's just gonna kill somebody.
And we're gonna hope you're gonna... Oh, fuck me. Look at the statue. Spread out. Spread out. Look at the statue. Spread out. Look at the statue. Throw the LB. Oh, never mind. I don't... I died, but that's okay. I'm guessing just Mitt.
Yeah.
I'm so
it's
confused.
damage.
I don't know if I fucking lagged, but I was standing in the corner, and then the fucking arrow like snapped so far inside. I don't know. It was weird.
That's fine. That's fine. Just pull again. No, if I die there, you're gonna be in very dire straits, because you're not gonna have expedient, and you're not gonna have a shield.
No, because normally if I like actually greed, I can tell. But I was so far in the corner, and then the arrow snapped like on the 4 marker. That's just weird.
Was it your first or second arrow?
This is the first arrow.
I don't know then. Just a timing thing. With some lag. DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Nail has it. Macy has it. In both. In both. Cat, you're fine to just, yep. To die, we're gonna lose the confetti. Dante, just ignore it.
Okay.
On the next one. And as I've said before, make sure you pot. Pot the second 2 or whenever you feel like it. But get your pots used to make sure we push this. Getting to P2 and seeing it to make an attempt is better than not. DPS are spreading in the cone. DPS spread. Left. Supports are spreading. Support spread. Going right, going right. Get away from Dante. Get away from Dante. Don't touch the puddle. Do not touch the puddle. 2s. Pots if you haven't potted. Just be careful with your stuff. To your spots. Second arrow down now. Okay. And we don't have to worry about this. Just get to your spot. Yep. No, we're in trouble. I'm dead again.
Fuck.
So, yep. Make sure you heal it. It's gonna be it's a stack out of the line. You guys are just dead. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that.
I'm afraid that's all I have time for today. Bye-bye now.
You know, that's what I get. that arrow is 100% what I get. I literally sat there and went, cool, I have my own corner. I'm 100% gonna fucking survive. And then I had a second arrow drop. I'm like, Macy can't kill me because I'm placing my own corner. And then someone dropped their arrow on top of my arrow. And I'm like, fucking goddamn it.
It wasn't me, though. If it makes you feel any better, I was the D arrows. So
I saw you.
Yeah.
Yours were fine.
I still could have killed you in theory.
No, what we should have done, and it was a really stupid logic that I couldn't articulate in the moment, we should have gone and stood in the corner.
Oh, like way over here?
Yeah. We should have done our exact same setup right here. We should have just came to the corner and done the setup right here.
Would I
because
lived?
What?
Would you have lived?
Well, if we had done the setup right here, someone would have came through this arrow, which would have gone to here, punted them up, and then punted them away. Because the DPS were the ones that moved, it would have put you where Ruby would have been standing, which means you would have had to run and close the distance to Belle, and Belle might have lived. It would have been a very one-off kind of thing, but that would have possibly... Only hitting 2 arrows, it's kind of unlikely, but... You know, it was possible.
It's kind of a no-win situation.
Whoever made this emote does not know how to eat a taco.
Yeah, because they're a menace and they eat it from the middle.
Fuck, I keep forgetting to go do those to get that. How the fuck are you eating that?
What do you mean? Oh.
You're not even eating it!
Yeah, but like, who eats like from the top? You know?
That's what I'm saying. Who eats a taco from the middle? Like,
I'm more disappointed that you're not actually eating it.
what do you mean he's actually eating it?
No, the taco needs to go away. Take a fucking bite.
Okay, to be fair, the food doesn't go away on any of them when you eat them.
I know, but like, it should.
And even on the eat chicken emote, I guess you take a bite, and there is a bite out of it.
It's the only one I think that does that, though.
Yeah, I think
it's not
it re-renders the
perpetual.
bite.
I want to know what the difference between devour and eat is.
Devour is persistent. Eat is just temporary.
Oh, is that? Okay. I thought my characters put that away. That's why I was so confused. I was like... Okay, Bell's back. Alright, let's do it. Let's try to get to the end of P2 tonight. Either the end or, for really, really good, clear it. But to try and at a minimum. So. Ruby, they're trying. Okay. There you go.
That's awesome.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Spread in the cone. In the cone. Your spots. Bell has it. Cat has it. In both. In both. DPS are spread in the cone. DPS are spread in the cone. DPS spread. Right. DPS are spread. DPS are spread. Going right. Dante has it, Leon has it. Into the puddle. Twos. I have confetti, Macy has it. Right, move quick. Be safe with your arrows. Next arrow. I have it, Macy has it. Get where you need to be. Looking at the statue, Stack out, look at the statue. Stack out, look at the statue. It's already pushed, so just bring stuff forward.
Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
What?
This is meant to be our ultimate.
The sound makes like the disgusting. Ugh.
He's doing the same thing he did in Fru.
Fair enough. Alright, make sure you mitt. Make sure you mitt, be safe.
Ruby's doing the same thing he did in Fru.
Alright, focus up. Do the towers. First tower. First tower. Twos are going to be coming out. Two's coming out. Second tower going clockwise. Second tower going clockwise. It's going to be a future after. We're going to stack at A. Stacking at A as an apple. Stack at A. Move, third tower. Odd tower. Swap, fourth tower. It's future, we're going to stack at B as in boy. Fourth tower. Stacking at B as in boy. Stack at B as in boy. Fifth tower. Into position. Sixth tower. Alright, it's past, you're gonna stack a day. Stack a day. If you're able to get to A.
Uh-oh.
Seventh tower. Okay.
Yeah, I rest in time to shoot Cat with a cone.
Either Leon or Dante didn't swap, I believe.
I thought it was a code.
Leon was dead. He was in. I mean.
No, Leon on, like, I was out baiting a cone and I saw Dante and Leon inside the.
Nope. Yeah, no, he's right. What happened there?
Yeah, that was the wrong thing.
I'm
That's all.
extra confused.
Pretty sure Leon was in the right spot because I adjusted off of him.
Oh, okay. I see. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yep.
So soft.
I was like, I'm so confused what he's talking about, but no, I see. Hey, I was just trying to figure out why I didn't see your spread go off, but it's because the clone bait happens first. That was all.
You're like, why can't I see something? And I'm like, I can't see anything. Because it's just all bright lights to me.
Let's get up to there. We made it to the fourth tower. Alright, supports are knocking back. Stack in, stack in, stack in.
Run, Ruby!
We can reset. We'll reset that.
Ruby, you didn't run!
Didn't run fast enough.
The baits were good there. Oh.
Give me 1 sec.
I see. Also, I don't know if people are doing it or not. Like, I'm not, but in theory you could. If you were ever struggling to remember what you were doing. Okay. Then we're good to pull, I think. Yep, it should be good. Remember, you always could set yourself an echo macro to go off. If you're part, like, say, part of Group B, you could set yourself an echo macro to go, to fire like 25 seconds after you hit it.
Yeah,
Or do
that's
that.
Out of my head.
As long as you don't do what that person does and start calling yourself like a circle chud, I think you're fine. That was the most cringe stream I've seen in my life.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Spread in. Spread in. Spread in. In the cone. Lasers. Bell and cat. Bell and cat in the bacon. In the bacon. Okay, I'll hang out by A.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Supports out. Supports are spread. Going left. Supports are spread again. Supports are spread. Left. Left. I have it. Macy has it. Into the puddle.
No, you did not die.
I am so impressed that that somehow worked. If this gives us the cutscene, that's the funniest, or the right text, that's maybe the funniest way to resolve that puddle I've ever seen.
What happened?
Someone knocked through it, but they didn't end up in it, so it blew up with no one in it.
I think I might have been in it with them because I saw them and I started running right away.
Arrows.
We'll see.
No one took any damage, that's what I mean.
I don't know.
Still
Arrows went
alive?
goofy.
Unbelievable.
That's okay.
Must insist you die.
Knockbacks, Bell, Leon. Bell, Leon.
Well, I guess you don't get to die, Ash. What the fuck did you just do?
I walked away. Out. Out. Stacking. But we're just gonna die. So, just let it kill us. Or reset.
Now I
That's
watched you
okay.
like knock left, then right, then left, then right.
Yeah, no, I started running to the right because I was berserked. I ran into the arrow and I stole the arrow of the person coming around, and then I just rode it until it stopped.
That's funny.
All good. All good.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Hit your spots. Towers, Dante and Macy. Dante and Macy. In both. In both. In both. Belle, you're free to drop whenever you want to. I think you need the
What?
boss, so that could be a problem. Try to get him up.
I busted.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, we already said that. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that after. I was like, wait, we're not really gonna be... Well, we probably could have... it's fine. Anyway.
I blame Ruby, he crit.
Yeah, I got a new record tonight. I was actually really shocked. I hit for 310k.
High damage.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Bell, cat. Bell and cat out. Out of both. Out of both.
If we ever get knocked back on fucking DPS, our range are gonna wind up off the map.
What?
'Cause we haven't had DPS knockback in forever.
Oh. Sorry. I was trying to follow what you were saying. I gotcha. Supports are spread out. Supports are spread. Support spread.
Or that works too.
You weren't wrong. When you guys all got knocked back, we did die.
No, I'm saying because every time that happens where we don't get it for a long time, Ruby always roars and winds up off the map.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. All good. We got like 28 minutes. Let's just do our best to focus up, get to P2, try to get to the end of it. We're real dang close. We just gotta do our towers a little bit. We just gotta get through the rest of our towers. We're seeing to the end of them, so. In some cases, just need to get there with everyone alive. DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Cover the towers. Dante has it. Leon has it. In the bacon. In bacon.
See, I was just preparing him.
What's that line do anyway?
What?
Nothing.
Like cocaine line?
No, I meant the tether from the statue.
I got his joke. His bad joke, I got it.
Supports are spread out. Supports are spread. Support spread. With the statue going left. Supports are spread. Stack up. Support spread. Right. Bell, Macy. Bell and Macy. Cover the puddle. Top ups to Smith. All the normal things. I have it, Cat has it.
There's no way that didn't work.
Alright, do your arrows as best you can. Look at D, move accordingly. First arrow.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Second arrow, I have it, Cat has it. Get to your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Spread out. Spread out, look at the statue.
Spread, spread!
No, that was stack.
A stack.
That was that stack?
It was.
We'd be dead if it was stacked.
Okay, nope, you're right. No, that was
Getting
stack.
the
I
healers
missaw
out.
it. I missaw it. That's
Getting
my bad. It
Bell
was a
up.
fucked up. It was a fucked up call.
Sorry, I was panicking because he said spread.
Getting Dante next.
Everybody was hanging out.
Yeah,
Never mind,
that's
you
my
are.
bad.
I'm getting Macy.
It's fine.
Crafty
I don't know what I thought I saw.
bastards,
So.
aren't you?
All good. Just get up. Make sure we met. Alright, look at your thing. First tower's by D. Odd tower. First tower. Twos. Going clockwise. Second tower. Second tower. It's gonna be future. We're gonna stack at C as in cat after. Stack at C. Move. Third tower. Swap. Fourth tower. Swap. Fourth tower. Future. We're gonna stack at D as in dog after. Stack at D as in dog after. Stack now. D as in dog. Move through. Fifth tower. Fifth tower. Odd tower. It's okay. Sixth tower. Seventh tower. We need to bait this, but I can't call it because we're all gonna die. Yep, because that was locked in place. So that's okay.
No, we got cleaved by no, the cone was right next to us. I don't know.
Who was third stack?
DPS third stack? Me, I believe. For third tower.
No, we died on
yeah,
the
no, the
fifth.
yeah, no, Nail just didn't get all the way to the wall. Well, there was two problems there. One, Cat was out of position, so we would have wiped if Nail did get to his correct spot, and Nail wasn't in the right spot. So, two things happened on that pull, and both of them were off. So we're gonna wipe regardless. Just for context, there's a picture. So it basically, Cat, you were too far up. So if he was back at the wall next to me, so the cone hit me, you wouldn't have hit him with your stack. So you would have died. You and Dante would have died.
He's basically standing where he needs to be for the stack, right?
Who? Yeah. Where Nail is where the stack needs to be. So if Cat was standing where Nail was and Nail was standing next to me, we would have been okay. So that's all it was. Alright. Should be good to pull. But then obviously once that shot through, that's where
Yes, Cat.
Yes. They're not on the thing, they're like, yeah, they're near the center of the tower. A little bit towards the boss from the center of the tower.
Quick now, make your peace with death.
Because they need to be able to hit the cone.
With all these pieces.
Who's at the back of the tower? Okay, supporter knocking back. We are spreading out. Spreading out. Spreading out. It's not a bad mechanic. You just gotta be in the right spot. I have it. Cat has it. In both.
I appreciate that. It's not a bad mechanic, you just have to do it.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. It's just personal opinion.
You think you've won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread in the cone. DPS will be spreading in the cone. DPS spread. Look at the tower. Look at the tower. We're left. DPS are spread again. DPS spread. Going right. Nail has it. Leon has it. Into the puddle. Twos. Top up. Shields. Heals. All those things. I have the last one. Ruby is the last one. Me and Ruby. You can look at D. Move for your arrows. Move, move, move. Second arrow. Alright, I have it. Ruby has it. I was gonna say we're gonna lose a handful of people here. We can reset. So we're not gonna win this.
This is my
Okay.
first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Oh, I'm gonna die here.
Did what?
I gave my crandom to Bell accidentally.
Oh, you're fine.
Don't
Wait,
let
look at
Leon
that.
die.
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Stack in. Stack in. We can reset that. Listen to people.
I think we let Leon die. What's the thing that I said would happen? Yes.
No one told me what the line did.
My first time, so please take it easy.
Makes Leon die.
It's our first mistake. Okay. That's all good. We said we got 15 minutes, so.
It's in the code of the game, kill Leon.
What'd you do to Yoshi P?
Supports are knocking back. Stack in the cone. Stack in the cone. Stack in the cone. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Bell has it. Leon has it. In the cone. In the cone. In the cone. Be up by A. By A.
Did you think you won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Supports are spreading in the cone. Support spread. Look at the statue. Going left. DPS are spread. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Going left, I have it, Ruby has it. Cover the puddle. 2s. And mid. Right. Nail and Macy are the last ones.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Right. Be careful with your arrows, don't greet them. Follow your arrows accordingly.
Still alive?
First arrow, second arrow, Nail and Macy.
You die.
Hello, Leg Spike. We are gonna lose somebody here.
Yeah,
We're gonna
me.
lose Dante. Yep. Look away, spread out. Spread out, look away. Spread out, look away. Get him up. They'll just stay up until he comes up. Alright, you're gonna jump now.
Yes, I am filled with glorious purpose. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go?
Okay. Just do your best. Sure you mitt. And be careful. Figure out if you're group 1 or 2. First towers. Odd tower. Second tower going counterclockwise. It's future. We're gonna stack at 1. Future stack at 1. It's through. Third one. And there'd be a swap here.
I like the double cone hit at the end there.
Yeah, it snapped his cone to you instead of me. So, I'm gonna guess if you weren't all the way on the edge right at the start, like if you tried to weave a disconnect, it snapped the cone to you instead of to me. So. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing there. So, we're good to pull. And that looks fine. So, okay.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Ignore the confetti. Although at this point that call is going to come way too late, so just reset.
Hook, line, and sinker.
The problem is, like, we just can't have someone suicide there because we need them all alive. If we're gonna ignore the confetti, that call has to come way faster. And I wasn't expecting Cat to die, so I couldn't make the call until I saw it happen.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Okay. Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. I have it. Macy has it. Out of both. Out. 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 We'll hang out up by A.
Don't you think you won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread out. DPS are spread out. DPS spread. Looking at tower. Left. Supports are spread. Supports are spread. Support spread. Left, left, left. Bell and Ruby, Bell and Ruby. Into the puddle. Twos coming now. Make sure you mitt.
There's no way that didn't work.
Alright, be careful with your arrows. Move quick, move with purpose. First arrow. Second arrow, Dante has it, Leon has it. Dante and Leon. Looking away, away from the statue, away from the statue. Stack out, looking away.
Ruby!
Oh, fuck me. I thought it was spread out.
I was trying to chase you, dude!
Well, I didn't kill anyone else.
Yep, at least it was on you.
Isn't your first time?
I think me and Kat tried to chase you, but you really ran away with just a passion.
He was spreading.
He was spreading!
We just make this strategy always spread.
Bastards, aren't you?
Only one person dies at most.
In theory.
Okay. Alright. Look at your buddy, see what you have, figure out where you're going. Alright, odd tower first. First tower, rotating clockwise. Second tower. Right, stack between, I believe it was. If I saw that right, it was past, but I might have missaw that. Third tower. Nope, I missaw that. That was a bad call. Sorry about that.
Mute live.
Tank village.
Tank. Yeah, no, the towers were right. It was just a bad call on my part. You can just pull.
You're allowed one. It's okay.
Look, I'll be blunt. I was too busy standing there watching you in the tower fucking doing flips going, is she in the right spot? And I fucking missed the cast.
I'm not
That was all on me. That was all on me.
I don't do flips.
Oh yes, you do. It's impossible to tell where your pixel is.
How do you think I feel? I'm the one having the position. I'm over here guesstimating where the fuck my character is half the time.
Supports are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. To your spots. Cover your towers. I have it, Cat has it. In both, in both, in both. Can hang out by A. DPS are spreading in the cone. In the cone, DPS are spread. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Going left. Going left. DPS are spread. DPS are spread. Move. Going right. Dante has it. Ruby has it. In the tower. Twos. Mid. Bell and Cat. Bell and Cat.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Be careful with your arrows. First arrow down.
Unbelievable.
Second arrow, Bell and Cat have it.
You'll die.
Looking at the statue, at the statue. Stack in, look at the statue. Alright, it's pushed.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Okay, perfect.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Okay. Mitt. Let's try to get through this. See what you are. First towers are at A. Twos. Out now. Rotating clockwise. Second tower. It's going to be a pass. We're going to stack it B after. Pass. Stacking it B after. Stack it B as in boy. Stack it B as in boy. Stack it B as in boy. Third tower. Third tower. It's odd. Good position. Alright, swap. Swap. fourth tower. It's future. We'll stack it A after. Stacking it A after. Stack it A. Alright, fifth tower.
Do it, Ash! Do it! Do it!
Well, I can't do it because it's gonna... Yeah.
Oh wow.
The problem is the past has to get baited, and that's gonna be its own problem.
We're gonna die! Do the towers, guys! I believe!
See, 2 in each. Nice.
You got this, Ash.
At least they all baited
Oh,
you.
they're all baiting somewhere.
Oh, that's fine. They're past. They're all baiting away from me. That's fine. Fucking clown, stop it. Fuck you. Asshole.
No!
I tried.
We
tried.
saw the glass break.
Yep. Yep. That's okay. Alrighty. All good. And that's time. So, let's be back at it next week. Next week, that is our goal. So, just make sure you study anything you need to. In prep for it as well. Yes. Sim if you need to. If you need to ask any questions, feel free to. Otherwise, take a look at, I would say, in anticipation for next time we go. If you haven't, take a look at Trine. Make sure you understand what that's like. We're basically right there. We just got to get to the last. We just got to get there. So take a look at that. Take a look at the balance. See if there's anything, see if there's anything special with what you're looking at. See if there's anything weird with your rotation you have to do.
Saw 43%.
Yep. We're getting there. We're getting close. We just got to get that last bit done.
We are slowly seeing progress. I think it's slowly getting better.
Yeah, it's just it's just making sure you keep track of what's happening in terms of positioning is really the big thing. Because like that last run, we would have been good because I think it was the 6th tower that derailed it there, if I'm not mistaken.
On the last pull just now?
Yeah, and yeah, it
I
was.
think Cat said something.
Oh no, I know what it was. I watched it happen.
Oh.
I watched it in 4K happen. It was an even tower, and Cat was the cone, and
Did he go odd one out?
yes, yep. So it was the 4th tower. It was on the swap, and he was the cone, and obviously you were the cone, and he went and stood down at the south of the room and stood next to Nail.
Outside
And
of
so-
the marker? Or
No, he went to
No,
the...
no, because Nail was
odd
the point blank on the left tower. So we went to the odd cone spot, not the even cone spot.
Okay.
And so he shot Nail and Bell, and then we lived because he shot Nail and Bell, but I baited the clone from Kefka, and because I didn't get hit by the cone, I didn't die. So then we only lost the 3 of them. The problem was because of how it rotated. Basically, the problem was because of how everything rotated. Then my clone was sitting dead center of the left tower.
If me
But
and
it
Cat
didn't-
both have cone, where does... Is it possible for me and him both to both have cone on even?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
You,
the melee
that's how it
Is-
starts.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's true, yeah.
So yeah, every time you're Group B, there's always a melee adjust to start Group B.
And they have a cone that shoots forward.
The cone shoots the closest person.
Yeah, but like forward then. Because if it's even and we both have cone, me and Cat both have cone, I'm in my tower shooting whoever to the side. He's in the other tower shooting forward?
He's shooting the healer.
He does the exact same thing you're doing on the other tower. It's mirrored.
Yep.
Yeah, so, okay. But forward, not like backwards, like odd one out is.
No, he's shooting to the
Correct.
side exactly
No,
the same.
I see what his question is. Yes, he's in the front of the tower.
Yeah.
Yes, he's in the front of the tower. He's not in the back of the tower. The only time anyone goes to the back of the tower is during odds, and that's just because someone has to take the cone but not take the stack.
Yeah, makes sense.
And the only way to make someone take the cone and not the stack is to have that person standing at the back of the room.
Gotcha.
And I think
that's one position I don't do, so I was just curious.
Yeah, you're range.
Yeah.
You got the easy job.
I do. Now watch Leon better.
The big thing is, like, the big thing for us is, like, we're really dang close. People just have to do, and, like, part of it is, like, I'm trying to call even and odd as much as I can, but there's so many things to call that, like, sometimes they just don't. Like, people just have to keep a better they have to just keep a better thought process in terms of what's even and what's odd.
Yeah.
And it personally, the way I mentally keep it in mind is it's not 8 towers, it's 4 sets of towers that are always split by a past and future cast. The first tower is always the odd set, the second tower is always the even set.
Yeah. I just make little dumb rules in my head on where I go when I have something.
I just cycle it. It cycles in my head with stacks and baits. That's all it is. Because for me, it's we are stacking and then we are baiting. We are stacking and then we are baiting. We are stacking and then we are baiting, and that's it. Because like stacking, we have stacks, and then when we are baiting, we are baiting. Because like it's 2 cones, and those 2 cones are being baited by all the people that are outside, and then the melees are also baiting the clones. So like,
well, that's not always true though.
Yeah, you're stacking or you're baiting.
Or
that's what you're doing.
Only if your group are outside the tower. If you're inside the tower, sometimes you're point blanking.
No, what Macy's saying is it doesn't matter if you're out or in the tower. It's the same process. It's the whole group, like all 8 of us, are collectively doing stacks, or we're doing baits. We're doing stacks, or we're doing baits. Yeah, that's what she's saying.
If it's because that's just how my brain cycles it. Because if it's an odd tower, you're going to have stacks. Only odd towers have stacks, and it's not the melee baits, because if we're outside, the DPS are doing the stacks. You're doing stacks, right? Because that's what I do. Obviously, I'm not a range, so I don't go out there and do the cone thing. But that's you know what I mean. Like the DPS are stacking. The odd towers are when you stack, and then the even towers are when, as a melee, I go out and bait. And then that's the double cones. There's no stacks inside the towers. It's double cone, double defa. And the range are also, you're out there baiting your cones. So that's how my brain cycles the mechanic. It's odd towers are baits, odd towers are stacks, even towers are baits. So it just cycles. Stack, then bait, stack, then bait, stack, then bait.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and the thing everyone needs to remember is when you're not in the tower, when you're not actively in the tower, everybody in the room only has 2 positions.
Yes.
Everyone has exactly 2 positions and no more. So it's really just a matter of remembering, like, watching that. And if you were ever thrown off, you could watch your buddy, because your buddy's mirroring your positions. Like, you and Leon have the exact same non-tower positions. So if you were ever like, what's happening? If you watch your buddy on the outside, you know what's happening. So like for me, I just know that the healer always goes back of the left tower, like outside back of the left tower to the marker, back of the tower to the marker, back of the tower to the marker. And those are my 2 spots. So I just keep a mental note of that. The other thing is the big thing people need to do is they need to, if they can, they just need to sim. I think if people would actually just sim more, we would see less wipes if people were simming more.
I agree.
The sim is great because I simmed a lot, and I think I stand by the statement: the sim is not as precise as the actual fight.
Yeah, but
I sim successfully a lot. But then I came in here and it was nowhere near as precise as where I needed to be in the actual fight. Because I was successful in the sim, and I know, like, nobody ever died, and I went to those positions, and then I had to have you tell me, no, this is where you need to go.
See, here's what I would say. I would argue the difference between the sim and this is it's not that the sim isn't as precise. The sim is as precise. The difference is you have 7 bots that are going to be positioned perfectly.
I hear you, but I did things differently in the sim and we didn't die.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, is because if you were a tick off on, say, your bait on the hitbox, it doesn't matter because the people who are baiting are going to be, the people that are baiting off the markers are going to be perfect.
So
the two bots will be perfect.
What I'm hearing is it's Ruby's fault.
No. But I'm saying, like, the biggest part with simming is, like, Kat had a couple or was surprised or seemed surprised about some positions.
Yeah.
The sim is helpful for theory.
Yes.
No, I agree. I 100% agree.
That's what I'm saying.
There should never be a scenario where somebody is like, oh, I didn't know even cone went here, or I didn't know odd cone went here.
Everyone should at least know the rough definition of where they need to go.
No, that's what I was saying about the sim, is the sim is very good. Like, part of the reason I can call that mechanic and do it is because if I see everything going, I don't have to think about where my movements are because I've done those movements a billion times in the sim. I don't have to think what my movement is because I know what my movement is. I know if I'm not in a tower where I'm going, I know what I'm doing there. The other thing is, you might disagree, but I think the sim helps you with the other thing that we have people that are struggling with, which is your ability to remember what you have. Because the problem is the sim is now forcing you to sit there and mentally move through the motions while remembering what you have. It's still forcing you to remember it for the same amount of time you're going to have to remember it for.
Yeah, but you're not having to press like dozens of buttons in between the mechanic. I think, like, it helps, but I think it's a
I hear
I think it's a beginning.
I hear you. But I'm just saying, like, you're not going to just get it all there. The problem, like, the thing is, for most people, you should more or less be able to hit your rotation without thinking a whole lot about what your rotation is. In most cases.
I mean, yes or no. Like for some classes, the rotation adjusts. Like, it's not static. But, like, I think I'm not arguing against the sim. I think it should be simmed. I'm saying the sim isn't going to make you perfect. I think we have to practice it. Like it's just a starting point.
I've never said the sim's going to make you perfect. I'm saying the sim's going to help you know where you're going and get into position. The sim's going to make it so that you're going to get the cone and you're not going to go, oh, this is odd, and just run to a random spot because you're losing track of even and odds. The sim helps you fix those things. Because, like I said, short of trying to make a mile-long call, that's about the only way I can do it, is to literally call tower number, even and odd, plus, like, plus past or future, plus the marker. Like, I have to call like 5 things to make it all work, and I've got like 5 seconds to do it.
Yeah, I don't think you should be calling all that.
What am I supposed to do? What else do I...
It's up to other people to figure shit out sometimes.
Personal responsibility thing.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm just saying, like, the goal's to get through it, so if that's what needs to be... I mean, the past future call is fine, and I call the marker because I think the marker makes sense. The only one that I've really excluded and haven't been calling as much is even and odd, because people need to just be able to hear 1, 2, 3, 4 and recognize what's an even and what's an odd.
Right,
That's the only one. Huh?